Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Rimworld 1.6 and the Odyssey DLC. Today, here we are in Riverplane once again, and I'm really happy to play again. I already uploaded a live stream today, but I wanted to keep going because I was really tired and I had to have a nap real quick. Yeah, because I've been working and outside in the sun, Phoenix. Here in Phoenix, it is really hot. And what the hell? Okay, don't know what happened there. I didn't even realize. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm really tired, and I I haven't been able to play as much because I basically fall asleep while playing Rimworld. Yeah, that's the I actually get bored of my own videos, as you might actually tell. And well, I didn't realize we had a too deep infestation. But like I was saying, I wanted to record to make another live stream and upload more gameplay because I really want to finish this playthrough with the intention of editing it and uploading a more compacted version from when we started till we ended. It hasn't been a really good run, to be honest. I'm really rusted and I'm actually a noob even though I have 600 hours. But like I was saying, yeah, it takes a lot of time and I really want to compact all of the run into a single cohesive story. I've done a lot of reloading of the playthrough because I've been losing a lot. There's been multiple instances where we basically are doomed. First insectoids, then zombies or non-dead or whatever the name is. And also, what else? Mechanoids and other attacks that we've had that ended in the extermination of our colony. But other than that, if we've done things correctly, we've gone to this point in this timeline where we are really prosperous and really rich. As you see, we have lots and lots of glitter world, preparing for the future biosculpture pods for everybody. And we also have lots of shuttles right here. We almost have a third one if we deconstruct that. But I don't want to build a third one since it's not necessary. It would be good to put a shuttle on this grab ship just in case we need to escape and basically out of the map we're in case we get attacked. And speaking of attacks, we just get a raid right now and they will prepare for a while. Okay, so let's bring every single mechanoid to home. They are hauling all of this steel that we're gathering from these ruins. But right now we need everybody to go back inside home because, well, for obvious reasons, we're getting attacked. Animals as well back in home. Okay, how many of them are? So we have 15 humans right here and another 10 or how many? 11, I think. Yeah, another 11. They are so well equipped. Like this guy, what the hell does this guy have? Triple rocket launcher, single use, and 2 of those right here. So we gotta do something about that. Let's bring, who are the best shooters? I think it was Basilicus who had 20, yeah. Basilicus, and who else has really good shooting? I think Costco's has really good shooting. Yeah, Costco's is the next best shooter. And I'm gonna start withering down one of the groups. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the group with the rocket launchers because well, they would cause a lot more damage to us than the other group. So let's start shooting at them. Let's see if we can take at least one rocket launcher so that we reduce our risk by half. Because yeah, those are the most powerful in my opinion. Trad, why is she at less than half health? Oh god, she got too injured. She got a beating from Rue. Rue means business. Okay. Right here we are shooting. Let's see how that shot goes. Okay, it didn't hit nothing. Good stuff. Let's see how Costco's does. Okay. There we go. And speaking about Costco's, we can actually use his psychic powers of Berserk and all of that stuff. Ooh, good shot. We did hit them good. They're gonna start dying soon, hopefully. But as I was saying, Costco's has really powerful psychic powers like Berserk level 5. We have also Vertical Pulse in case we need it. Blinding Pulse. And yeah, we have Growth Moment for co-op. I just want to see the shot first. Let's see how that goes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. There goes the shot. And it lands on nothing, of course. Growth Moment for co-op. 2 skills. Let's give her melee and medical. She's gonna be a melee fighter, apparently. Yeah. And Night Owl. Yeah, she has to be a Night Owl, I guess. And this is Koa. Yep, Koa. Because she's now in Koa. Night Owl. Yeah, I'm gonna pause to see that where that shot lands. Okay. Horrible shots, guys. Horrible shots. And we're actually gonna be attacked by both fronts, which is absolutely nothing that I really like at all. So I'm gonna be placing myself here because we have all of those chunks that actually help with the defense. It's Costco's shooting here, and at the same time we were making more shells as we're shooting them, so we are not gonna run out of them anytime soon. Okay, another shot, and it lands on nothing, of course. Wow, man. And one of the mortars is destroyed. Okay, the assault has begun. Okay, since this is the most important front, let's bring everybody here. And the children on one of the sides, like right here. Okay, we are getting attacked now, officially. Hopefully they attack this area. I'm not really sure how that will go. Okay, and one of the rocket launchers is going through the traps, which means he is going to be dying. Okay, they're not fighting against that, so we're kind of cooked if they come through here, which they will, apparently. Okay, so I need to bring half of my army there. Let's go there. Come on. Let's bring... Oh god. Ugh. I'm just a mess. Okay, let's bring everybody here. Slowly but surely. And let's bring a couple of vampires like Ram and Raven to help. I think just... Okay, you guys are the front line. And let's bring 2 melee fighters right there. Just to be ready. Okay, the traps seem to be doing a good job. Oh my god, they're too quickly, are they? Yeah, high on go juice. Of course they would. That's not good at all. And yeah, all of them are... most of them are getting through this wall. So Vincent, I think we will have to uh, sacrifice all of our workforce. Sadly, I didn't want this to happen, but I guess that's what's going to happen. Oh my god, grenades. Not nice to see at all. So start shooting AK, start shooting Cambrino, start shooting Costco's at that thing. Oh my god, they're all getting through. Shoot at this guy. Most importantly. Oh my god, Vincent, you're going through the wrong way. Let's bring everybody behind the fence. We need to shoot at this one because it's getting too close. And Raven, let's long jump to here to protect the entrance. Okay, Tox. Oh my god, Tox, go back. Okay, we knew we were gonna lose some mechanites, so this is expected. Let's bring Benson to a better angle. AK is not that bad. Another lifter died, sadly. How are we doing on this front? Okay, green went down. She is really bad. And some of them are running away. So let's rescue green with Wendia. Don't know how good of an idea is that, but let's try that. The children are being brave. Right here, Raven is taking care of this, but she is really badly injured, so let's go back. Let's see, did she allow self-tend? Tend without medicine, that's alright. Oh my god, Ross, you don't look really good. And one Clar died? Why did she die? Sheet. Okay, because of a shotgun shot from this guy. Okay, it died, and now they're fleeing. All of them are fleeing now. Oh my god, that was surprisingly successful, if I'm honest. Yeah, we didn't lose that much. We're really good, actually. Okay, we can now set everybody else to work. Rescue green. And yeah, that was pretty successful. That did go really good. Let's allow everything. Raven seems to be not doing good at all. Some of them are trying to escape, but oh my god, they're gonna destroy all the walls. Of course. Raider encampment. What is this? Oh, this is a camp. We just lost 2 lifters, which are the most essential one of the mechanoids, but that's alright. And one of the pigs got a shot right here from charge rifle from Costco's. Oh my god. There's a lot of friendly fire, I have noticed. And I bet that Raven is hurt by, yeah. Change, okay, never mind. Just by that one shotgun. And yeah, it seems like the hospital is being crowded right now as we speak. There's a lot of injuries. Basilicas, it's okay. He came all the way here just to eat that one lavish meal from that one death Itakin. Yeah, they're gonna provide us with lots of weapons, which are going to be really nice to have. And let's strip all of them. Why not? Because we can also burn the clothing and get materials from it. So let's do stripping. Okay, Tox, what is Tox doing? Oh, Tox is tending the pig. You know what? Why are we doing that? Pigs do not need medical care. Fuck that. They're food basically. That one is a male, so even less useful. And Let's see, medical treatment needed. Okay, at least we are using all of our medicine in the best way possible. The children that were fighting didn't get injuries, but they did improve their ability. Look at that. 5 shooting. Here we have 4 shooting. Here we have 3 shooting. Night Owl, 2 smart here. So we should give Bexa another assault rifle as well. Koa, since she is melee, we will have to train her, but I don't have a way to train colonists here. Let's see on research. Yeah, I don't have any way. Quest expires in 4 hours. I don't have a room for this guy, so let's cancel that. And we have the... Oh my god. What is this? Oh, these are allies. Or not. Cicator Alliance. Hmm. Okay. Wait a second. 200 gold. Small independent group. Okay. Okay. This is gonna move in 3 days. We have the gold side right here. What is this? Tocanto Village. An abandoned colony. Okay, that is interesting. We could visit that. We have here, what is this? T minus the lump of gold that we need to go mine as well. Yeah, we have a lot of gold that we can gather from around the world. And gold that we are using, but we have a good stockpile right there of gold. Okay, I think all of the injuries are being tended, I hope. Some of them are not, but that's alright. Okay, Cambrino's doing a good job right there. Is he a vampire? No, he's not a vampire. He's a starjack. We have Ambrosia Sprout. Okay. What are we doing? Components, we have almost 100 components, but still we are lacking. What is going on? Oh my god, a panther? War Culverserk. Oh my god. Basilicus, come here. Help this Agrahand, please. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. There we go. We're gonna take that down really quickly. Dead. Easy stuff. And now he can do something else. And as I was saying, now we can allow mechanoids outside. And we can allow everybody else outside as well. Except children, I would think, but nah. I'm gonna leave children just to wander around. That's alright. Okay, one of them actually survived right there. Oh, but he is going to die. That could have been a really good hemogen farm that we wasted, basically. Or not. We could bring Buendia to tend this guy, probably. Probably. I'm not that sure. We could do coagulate. Which could help. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna die really soon. Yeah, not even worth it. Never mind. Too late. That was too late. Okay, one of them was born as we speak. Lisa and Boar. Yeah, these are the slaves, so insert another pig. How are Lisa's ovums? There they are going. Hearing sight, consciousness, death, victory. Of course he was gonna die, sadly. Low food. Oh my god, we are really low on food actually. We shouldn't have sold all of that corn. But this corn is gonna be harvested, so that's not gonna be such an issue. Let's harvest this. Oh my god, Marcy, stop it! She's playing with the cables, man. My god. As I was saying before things happen, right here we are resurrecting the lifters. They're gonna take 2 days to resurrect, so but that's alright. And right here we are stripping their clothing, and I think we are storing it here, I think, just so that it's easier to smelt right here. I'm gonna bring Koa to work on this, or Bexa, to work on destroying the equipment. Let's see what we get from that excellent flag vest. How much protection did it provided? 130% sharpness protection. That's really good, but there's no way we can work on that. Hi, Percy. Didn't really see. Okay, Basilicus now has a marine armor. Okay. Don't know when that was made. Hola, more. And Bexa, let's see. See what we get from that black vest. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, steel, some steel. Okay, that's alright. That we got some steel. Now it's just gonna smelt a weapon. What weapon? Oh yeah, the spear. That's alright. Yeah, good stuff. What do we have here? Shield core. Okay, don't know where that came from, and we have multiple, 3 of them. Oh, I think from the deconstructed shields. Okay, low shield pack. Okay, many Ultratech shield pack deployed at just the right time. Okay, we could yeah, we could do low shield packs for battles if we need them. So yeah, that's a good thing to know. Here I really need some sandbags. There we go. Minor break on Era. Muscle parasites, well, this thing is still going. Don't know when it's gonna go away, but it doesn't look really good for them. Go Frenzy Koa. Okay, she's gonna work a lot better. Hauling and stuff. Food wise, we're not doing that good actually. Not good at all, I would say. But this crop, soon to be finished. So I'm gonna accelerate time. Let's see if things improve throughout time. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold that corn. I wasted it. And maybe because we're now making those vegetarian lavish meals, you know what? Let's suspend this. We really need to be food efficient here. I'm gonna expand this so that we can have more hay. Boomlow pit, tamed. Okay, we can now get some chem fuel from that. Green charge rifle. Okay, a lot of friendly fire, like I said, but she's gonna be alright. And she is relatively happy. Sad youngsters. Who is sad? Ira. Why is she sad? Serious pain. Because of muscle parasites. Let's give her some smoke leaf. Maybe that would help a little bit. And this room is also being close to be finished. Oh my god, that is capture in there. Okay, we need to have a better system here. I'm gonna put a door and deconstruct all of these walls as well. Just like this. Just like this. And probably I will need to deconstruct all of the floors as well. I'm not very sure. Okay. Let's see. I could also build some wall right here. Yeah, I need another piece of wall right there. Oh, never mind. We're good, we're good. And yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Beautiful Rimworld music. I'm gonna try to enjoy this because these are the last days that I'm playing this. Yeah, as soon as everything's gonna be over, and we're gonna go away from this planet. Don't know why Gonzalez is still equipping wrecking helmets. Why are they wearing things that are owned by corpses? No tinted apparel, please. Yeah, why are they using tinted apparel? Oh my god. These guys. Okay, Basilicus, how is his protection now? Let's see, gear. Yeah, it's 116 overall armor. He is absolutely so powerful, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna see the map of the world. The silver mining site from the Asia Union. Okay. Independent group. And this 2,500 silver? How many? 41 people. Oh, that's why. And we have 31 people on this one. So it is a lot of people, guys. A lot of people. We would have to be super powerful to deal with that. Maybe a Doomsday rocket launcher would do the job. Okay, let's keep going. Here, Coscos is meditating once again. Let's take that meditating spot out so that he can actually meditate on another room. And Basilicus is relaxing socially with absolutely no one. He's just close to the piano because, well, it interests him. Okay, we have lots of dead people clothing right here that we are going to transform and useful resources, of course. But here is the Boomlo pit that is now producing some chem fuel as milk, which is absolutely nice. Okay, Trad is so badly injured. Oh, poor thing. Learning growth tiers, there we go. We're doing really good on growth tiers. Koa, I'm gonna equip her. Okay, she's Night Owl now. Uh, we have a good longsword here, which is Green's longsword. So let's equip that once we can. We have lots of weapons as well. Non-bio-coded ones, so let's equip Koa with one of them weapons. Now we have shields. We can make low pack shields, or yeah, that's what it's called. Is it here? Yeah, low shield pack. Let's make a couple of them because that's how many approximately we can make. And the marine armor being made by Hopi. What is Hopi currently doing? Okay, he's gonna work on this. That is alright. More assault rifles here. Let's equip it. Let's give them to the children so that they can start training their shooting skills. And one of these rocket launchers as well. That's crazy good. Okay, we have another charge rifle here that is not being used. Let's see how good their charge rifles are. So we have good here. Okay, we have excellent here. Oh, we can actually see the quality right here. Excellent. Okay, we have normal, so let's give him the good one, which is on this type of green. That is a nice detail for the mod. AK excellent as well. Ross, okay, I'm gonna give him a better one. Cambrino's normal. Good, normal. Roof collapse, where? Okay, that is not good. Let's remove this roof area as well. Does it have an issue with the floor? I'm about to find out here. Need research project, I know that, but I want our researchers to start scanning for minerals and stuff. Okay, I think none of... Oh, I think one dryad only died. And another lifter as well. That is fine. This prioritize working out the mech gestator here. We are slowly filling up the stockpile of toxic waste back. So I think I'm gonna start loading the shuttle with a lot of toxic waste bags. Let's see. Okay, we can do that. Oh my god, we have lots of waste bags actually. And let's bring someone like Aboyo. Let's bring Aboyo. Accept. And yeah, we're gonna take all of those toxic waste back somewhere else. Like one of these past settlements we had before. Okay, let's accelerate time. Still low food. Oh my god, we do not have food at all. Okay, probably it was a really bad idea to sell all of that corn. Now I'm confirming. Let's try and harvest all of that food, because we're gonna start dying if we don't. And we need someone to start handling that. What is Costco's doing currently? Meditating, of course. And the steel throne. Look at him. Meditating. Okay. Okay, now we are hauling some rice back, thankfully, because we were gonna die if we didn't. Our animals wouldn't, because we do have a lot of hay on storage, so that was not gonna be a particular issue. Okay, I'm also gonna build a wall around the anima trees so that when people are doing their what I'm trying to say, their rituals, they won't get attacked. Okay, we now can make, speaking of rituals, we can make another ritual here. But I'm gonna wait till they haul all of that corn inside, because it is definitely a lot of corn. Right here we're making another assault rifle since we gave all of what we had to the children. We could also give them some shotguns, but I don't know how good shotguns actually are. Yeah, Voyo is the last one. Look at the chicken actually flying. That's a new thing here because chicken didn't fly as they are doing right now. Passenger shuttle is ready. Let's launch near these guys. Around here. And there goes the shuttle. And there we go. We landed here. Let's set up a camp. And I'm gonna drop all of the toxic waste bags right here. Get in shuttle. Let's get the hell out of here. We just have to wait a couple hours. 5, 4, 3, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Let's go back home right here. It would be really nice to start working on a shuttle platform to place all of our shuttles, because we're probably gonna have like 3 shuttles. There we go, lots and lots of corn once again. Finally, because we were gonna run out of food really soon. And really nice implementation to have these this fire foam pumps or whatever. Because with them, well, we no longer have the risk of burning down our base. Okay, I think they're done. They're done, guys. Okay, that is amazing. I'm gonna put a couple more doors here. And also, I need to put one more layer of wall right here because, well, things won't look pretty if they do attack us. Okay. Sign owner Costco's. We want our vampires to also do some meditation. So let's do a Boyo here. Raven here. Or oh, Ram, there we go. We cannot begin the tree linking because we don't have what we need yet. Let's see, is Raven gonna come? No, it doesn't seem like anybody's coming to work on their... Oh my god, look at this. Their psychic powers. Gonna accelerate time. Minor break risk from who? Tox? Why? Supreme expectations. Serious pain. What do you mean supreme expectations? Healthy birth. Can we have this baby? And name baby. This is gonna be Gal. And let's... Can we... we need people who actually walks. Insert person. Gal. Yeah. And another healthy birth bat. That is baby. Let's call him hmm, Liz, because of his mother. There we go. And enter person Liz. There we go. 2 more newborns. Can we get a new? Yeah, we can get another ovum from her. Yeah, she's basically an ovum form for us. And to get some children from here. Okay, Gal. Who put Gal all the way there? I wonder. Okay, let's just bring her in the growth path, please. Okay, there we go. Low food. Yeah, we are definitely low on food. This is not looking nice, guys. Should have just slowly harvested these corn fields, but that's alright for now. Look at Raven working on these dryad trees. We can now have 4 dryads on each one, and we now have 5, 6 of them around here. Yeah, really, really nice, guys. Really nice. I think each one of these individual units right here that are marked represent a dryad that can be spawned in each one of the Garlean trees. Okay. Low food. I already know that. Right here, we need someone to start working on this. They're making biofuel from, I mean, chemfuel from the corn. Let's expand the fields as well. Okay, more waste packs here that we need to get rid of eventually. Now I'm thinking about making a room of hydroponics, of control hydroponics for food, or rice. But I mean, rice takes too much work to be done. But let's try it. We could use the walls of the throne room to do this. I'm gonna try to make it prettier here. Let's see. Like this. And the corner would be right there. I think so. Okay, one more here. Give me a second, my cat is playing with something. So, right here I need to place this in the correct way. And so we have that one block as a guide. We need to place the other one left from it. Okay, we have a gold deposit there. We have a lot of gold actually around the map, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. Okay, we have this now, and the next corner is gonna be right on the left of that column right here. Oh, these are embrasures actually. Yeah, not a good idea to make embrasures. There we go. Embrasures. Yeah, I wanted to say that I also have embrasures. Just kind of an OP thing to have, and that's why I haven't been making them. Okay, I think. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to furniture. Let's go to lamp. And yeah, let's place this here. And structure. Let's do this. How will the lamp behave? Okay, it just fills it up. Let's cancel this and let's go to structure right here. Let's retry, but let's give it more space now. And cancel this because that wall is already built. And now if we place the sun lamp, there we go. It fits right in the middle besides these sneaky corners right here. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Now structure, let's do wooden door right here and right there. And I can start placing the specific type of floor, not paved tile, but let's do oh my god, we don't have cloth at all. We're out of cloth. Man, really out of it. So let's expand this. That's why we need to get rid of this pollution because, well, there's a lot of it. So the only place where I can seem to grow cloth safely is right here inside of these walls, or this section right here. Okay, we have a concert now, and Costco's is holding a concert. Everyone who goes will gain recreation, social energy, and a lasting positive mood buzz, both from social and from music itself. Okay, and let's see the gold deposit. Jump to gold deposit. You have 2 gold deposits right there. Would have been nice that if it was steel. And I had another message that I didn't read. Let's see. Inspired taming Gonzalez. Maybe we could tame another boom lope if we are able to. Male. What type of boom lope do we currently have? We have a male. It's female. Oh, so we could tame a male right here. A young male. Like this one. And we could do... Ooh, okay, Gonzalez has... Oh my god, she needs 6 taming ability. She has 3, so... Never mind. And the children also go Frenzy. Inspired trait from Green. Go Frenzy here. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And we're having a festival apparently, or I don't know what it was. This guy is sitting at the throne, Mr. Trad. Who is his father? Anyways. Father Alboyo. Okay, and his mother is Nika. And Nika is physically stunning? What? Maybe because she's wearing the clothes that she's wearing, I think. Oh, beautiful music playing as well. Look at that. Everybody is having the time of their lives. Seems like everybody is happy here. There we go. Really happy for them. Tox is also trying to calm, but she has muscle parasites, so more difficult for her. And look at that, all of the mechanoids and everybody who isn't asleep is actually attending the concert. And the cassowary is self-tamed. Okay, let's just kill it. We don't actually need that thing. Because what is the use of a cassowary? A large flightless bird with brightly colored feathers. What? Blah, blah. I'm not able to speak. Well, it looks beautiful. Its kick is vicious. It's known for being quick to aggression when harmed by violence or confronted by incompetent animal farmers. Okay, this guy is just the evil source of battle and stuff. We could place... Okay, we don't have the catalyst sentience thing. But that would be interesting to have, like... Could we use it on him? I'm not sure. Okay, do we have the catalyst sentience thing? No. No. We don't have that thing. But if we had it, it would have been really nice to... I'm not gonna kill it. Where is it? Right here, cancel. Let's not kill it. Let's just keep it safe once we have that catalytic sentience. And I don't know the rest of the name. Thing. To use it on that, because it seems to be really powerful. A really powerful animal. Look at all of that energy production and consumption at the same time. Don't know why they are keeping these pigs on that caravan site, but I'm gonna delete it. And they're building the closed sandbags. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Hope he's still working on that assault rifle. Don't know why. It's taking him so long. Okay, muscle parasites being healed. Yeah, that's the issue with muscle parasites, that it requires a lot of medicine for tending and stuff. And we have inspired trait, no longer inspired. Let's see. How are the children doing? I think once they are grown into being 3 years old, I think that's enough time to place them on the hemogen extractors. Yeah, this guy's been producing enough hemogen, I would say. Let's see how much hemogen do we have. 28. Yeah, I haven't been it hasn't been necessary for me to uh manually extract the hemogen from our colonist. For some reason my cat is underneath my chair. I'm gonna stomp on her if she's not careful. Well, if I'm not careful, because, well, I don't see her. Okay, we have another side trainer for invisibility here and flash storm. I'm gonna give those to Costco's because he is now a new level. Let's give him flash storm, invisibility, and we didn't even use the psychic powers anyways, so it's a useless thing to have in that one battle. But oh well. Right now our main issue still is the need for steel, and we haven't traded with these guys. We do not have silver anyways to do a trade. There's some silver here, but not really worth it. Okay, not really worth it. And also we're not making enough flake for our trading necessities. Okay. At least the fridge is almost kind of full. Raven needs death rest, of course. Start death rest. And we need research project and animal filth. Okay, that's alright. More dryads being produced. Those dryads are absolutely amazing. And there's a social fight between Basilicus and Nikita. For some apparent reason. Why? Nikita hurled invective about Basilicus' beliefs. This drove Basilicus into a rage and he began a fight. Okay, and now he is curing himself. Okay, how is he doing? Nose shut off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we understand that. Okay. And like I was saying, once they finish hauling all of the corn, let's start the festival to improve people's mood and to basically get more development points, since we are in the need to get that transhumanism meme. Culture. We could change our culture, I think. Okay, Cataphragm helmet. And the Fiesta of Truth is now beginning. There we go. Currently we only have one of them marine armors, but they seem to be doing really well. Look at that. Basilica is really well equipped. Now we're having this party. It seems like all of the other lifters and agrihents are doing their own job. And right here. Okay, it seems like music changes if we go outside of the range of that. Yeah, look at that. Different type of music each side. And I really like the music that is currently playing. And we have Fun Fiesta of Truth. We get +1 development points and +5 mood. Let's do now the real party right here. And accelerate time. Don't know why it does it have 97% effectiveness, because I have everything that is needed in these type of throne rooms. Or not room, but sanctuary. Extremely impressive, rich, spacious, beautiful, and clean. So yeah, not really sure. And we have Unforgettable Real Party, which gives us 2 uh, development points, which makes us 3 points away from the next reform of our ideology. And everybody gains +8 mood, so everybody's gonna be really happy in the following days. Okay, Lol is producing some psychite now that there's no more hauling to be made. And I think we are soon ready uh to summon the War Queen threat. But for that, I think I need to get uranium slug turret ready. Let's see, where can I place this? I think the best spot would be right here, around here, just to have a clear. Let's not allow this right now, and let's start doing some planning. I'm gonna reinstall these wind turbines somewhere less invasive, let's say, like here. Okay, I can plant them right here. Reinstall. Right there. And the other one reinstall. Oh my god, cancel. Reinstall. Right here as well. Let's build a copy. There we go. And we have the other one. Let's reinstall similar close to this place. Maybe right here looks good. And that way we could place this uranium slug turret pointing towards right here, which will be the area where enemies are going to be coming through. And let's see. We have an autocannon turret, which is also really nice. But I think the uranium slug turret is better. I'm gonna prepare more sandbags here. And more turrets as well. Just a couple of them. And I'm gonna connect this like that. And this is out of energy, so let's connect that there. There we go. And I'm gonna have to allow this, but it's way too expensive. Look at that. A lot of steel that we do not have currently, because we are constantly using that steel. Yeah, we are really exploiting all of the steel resources in the map. Nikita seems to be getting lots and lots of plasteel as well. But we need more miners, and yeah, I think the best thing to do currently is to start working on the gene extraction room, just so that we can start getting those great miner genes for our colonist. And yeah, here we have the hydroponics room, but something that we cannot make right now because of the, well, scarcity of steel. Now that they don't have steel, well, they're gonna start working on making psychite probably. I think I'm gonna make one more drug lab. And I cannot make it right now. Does it stack up? I don't know if the work speed factor stacks up, but I don't know. Here, Hopi is working on that marine armor, and this moisture pump is also almost done with the extraction of the moisture right there. And right here, this is almost done as well. Yeah, we really need that moisture to get out of the base to, will improve the infrastructure, to make more floors right here, to make everything more efficient. Let's see, are these corn plants going to grow in time for our people? Because right now it seems like it won't. There's also more corn plants right there. And well, I think these corn plants are enough right now for our needs. This was going to be a cotton plant, so let's just modify that. Okay, lots of agri-hands right there. And we're not having the issue of food going to waste finally. Finally, we have lots of people that can actually haul stuff. And children are getting lots of growth tiers as well. Yeah, maybe research right now is stagnant, but we're definitely getting lots of resources that we absolutely currently need. Okay, right here, what is gas mask? Tainted, okay. Yeah, they should burn all of those tainted gas masks and stuff. And they're not making blocks yet. I would really like them to start making. Okay, Lol is working on that. And chicken were also killed because of the overpopulation. So we're now getting some of that good meat. And a rare sighting right here. One of the mechanoids are also wandering, because there's not enough things to actually haul, which is really good to have mechanoids just wandering and waiting for work. Not a lot, just enough. Look at that, all of them are wandering. So let's do some harvesting of all of that around us. Okay, there we go. Now they are working on hauling. Look at that. And you know what? I'm gonna, I think it's shift, right click, decrease priority. Let's decrease priority on all of the adults, and let's increase priority on all of the children. Okay, not on the children who can craft, but on the children who can. Can't, I mean. There we go. Not Gonzalez. fighting. Okay. We also have some children here growing, but they're gonna be hemogen farms soon. And we have an Aurora. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I'm gonna accelerate time. And let's have a look at our the current state of our colony. Everything looks amazing. Looks so good. We just have lots of labyrinths here that would go really well on urban fighting in the case we do need it. And yeah, everything seems to be doing really nice. I'm gonna right now assign our fighters to meditation, like for example Ram. Some meditation right there, and also Boyu and Nikita, most of the vampires, you know, so that we can have psychic vampires that, well, actually do fighting and are really good at basically having psychic powers and using them against our enemies. In accelerate time, we have an eclipse now, so our crops are not going to be growing. That's why we need hydroponics, to have a stable source of food, because if we depend on the world, well, the world is really unfavorable to us, like you're seeing right now with that solar eclipse, and also volcanic winter. So our crops are in the most horrible situation that they could be. So we have there's constantly something like that happening here to avoid our crops from being grown. And we have shoot frenzy from Hopi, which is good because Hopi has horrible shooting skills. Well, not that horrible, but not as good as Cambrino, for example, who has 14 shooting. And Green, she has 11 melee fights, so she's a really good fighter. Really, really good fighter. No medical conditions. Look at, for example, Buendia, who is missing both legs and an arm. I think I'm gonna give him a prosthetic leg on his left leg. Yeah, left leg. And let's give him a prosthetic instead of that peg leg. Raven is now has bionics and prosthetic on the legs. I don't want to make bionic legs because bionics for legs are not that necessary, like the arms. Right here we have lead food. You could also do good with a prosthetic arm or bionic arm. But yeah, that's why we need transhumanism, once again mentioning that, because with that the bioregeneration reduces to 12 days, as you can see right here. 12.5 days instead of 25. So we definitely need to get transhumanism as soon as possible, but for that we need to get people to join into our ideology, which we cannot currently do since we do not have people from a different ideology. Could have been the case with the children right here, but they are actually from our ideology. What is going on here? Nutrition. Yeah, more learning being done. Unusable meditation focus. Why? These colonies are meditating near a focus object they can use. Okay, it seems like Shat cannot focus. Why? It's size sensitive. Uh, okay. Let's see. Health, food, psi focus, 60 per day. Meditation focus artistic. Okay. You can only meditate on artistic sites or what? Oh, dignified and artistic. So Shad seems not to be able to meditate apparently. Let's take the meditation out of this. Let's only allow Cosmos to meditate, I guess. Put an extra meditation spot just in case. Raven and Buendia. Okay, Buendia's they just removed his left leg and installed prosthetic on left leg. There we go. And now he will be able to walk faster instead of the way he now walks, which is really slow. Okay, everything seems to be going really good. More Psychite being made. And Lol and Dino are working on that. And also on blocks and building blocks, which is really nice. And we have Scout Underground Steel. More steel, but it is all the way to Narnia. But it is actually a lot of steel. Yeah, we have lots of steel patches around the map, but we don't have the work power or the labor to work on that. And we have another quest from the Empire, and we could get some honor for Costco's. And we have, he is asking you to lend one colonist of 13 years old or older to serve him for 7 days. Okay, this is easy. We could give Sept, we could give anybody. It has to be 13 years old or older. Okay, Lola's almost 13 years old, but he is learning crafting. Look at that. 6 crafting. So who can we actually send? Maybe I'll probably send Green because she won't do any other jobs other than cooking or similar. And we're now killing all of the pigs. I'm gonna cancel unallow berries because, well, they're just gonna be a saving resource in the case we run out of food. Okay, unfertilized eggs. Yeah, lots and lots of animals are dying here for our food. Look at all of that pork meat. They produce a lot of meat actually, those porks. And you know what? I'm gonna start allowing more female adults to be grown with the intention of having a lot more food from them. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we need to manage all of that food and stuff. Because if we're not careful, we're going to definitely starve. And there we go. They finally finished Green's room right there. That took long enough. And I'm gonna start placing some of these vents right here so that they don't sleep and heat. Okay, I think the only issue right now is cold, since because of the volcanic winter and the eclipse also finished, so that is fine as well. Okay, what else needs to be done? Okay, not a lot. Right now we just need to wait. Perhaps, for example, children are just learning, getting into higher growth tiers as well. How is the anima grass growing? Okay, anima grass is not growing as fast because we'll need natural silent focus type. Oh, okay. Okay, this probably was a bad idea to work on this. But well, it took a long time. Let's accelerate time once again. Go Frenzy Bexa. Everything seems to be going really good. haulers are basically wandering right now. And mechanoids as well. Are mechanoids able to travel around the map? No. Animals. There we go. And scheduled, yeah, everybody is allowed to work around the map. We do have lots and lots of psychite that are not being used to produce the flake. So probably more labs, I was thinking, but maybe because it is 7 a.m. still. Okay, Benson's now working on that. There we go. How much flake do we currently have? 300 flake, which is really good. Really good. And I'm not gonna sell that corn anymore because that's a really bad idea. But the next time we do a trade, I'm gonna be getting as much steel as possible, and we have a plague on Nikita. Okay, she didn't get that sick apparently. Okay, let's accelerate time once more. Now that I'm noticing, we are getting full of toxic packs right here. So once we are almost full, I think that's when I'm gonna be just sending these waste packs to somewhere else to be destroyed. And yeah, I think that's the only way that we can get rid of pollution. We're slowly getting rid of pollution right there. And in some parts, like for example right here, look at Ram right there, getting rid of that patch of pollution. Yeah, she just needs to clean the dirt and get like a waste pack or something like that out of it. Okay, it takes a really long time, but it eventually happens. Let's see. There we go. One waste pack, and yeah, it takes a good chunk of that. Look at that. Now they are all working on that. It looks like they are paralyzed, but they're actually not. They're all working on the same thing, but it takes a long time. And yeah, we are getting slowly rid of the pollution, which is something that I really wanted to do, for the reason that it actually hurts our crop production in the map. And I am really thinking about expanding the walls. Yeah, really ambitious. Okay, let's keep going. Let's, like I was saying, we need to get rid of these plans of building a wall around this anima tree, because I would like to expand the walls in a way that I'm gonna show right now. Okay, let's go all the way here. Probably here if my eyesight is good. Okay, it's not good. And now, I don't actually remember the plans right here. I need to recapitulate on what plans I had before. Okay, so this goes like this and this go like that. Okay, there we go. That is a 63 but okay, never mind. I think it's 64. 64, yeah, by 67. So let's do 64 and all the way till 67. What? Okay, things are looking kind of odd. Okay, I think it's 67 like that. If I'm being honest, I don't know. Yeah, 6 and 7 like that. Let's remove plants from here. And let's remove plants from here as well. So what I'm going to be doing right now is copy and paste. And okay, this looks good. Oh, I cannot do that. But I can do this. And I can do this as well on the other side. Just like that. Just like that. So I think you can now see the vision. These are gonna be, this is gonna be the core of the whole base, and we are gonna have these diamond shaped areas around the base as well. Now I need to plan for defense lines, and what I was thinking about is making something like this. Okay, never mind. Let's try to remove this once again. Something that looks kinda like this. Like a type of funnel where enemies get here. Something like this. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Something like this where enemies get through here and we all are shooting at the enemies. Like put uranium slug turrets right here as well. Like one of these ones. One here for example, and one right here. What we can actually put it like right there. I'm not gonna allow them because for obvious reasons we cannot build them right now. They would just be wandering out there. And yeah, that is kind of the plan, to have these defense corners like that, and also have these entrances where enemies can actually get in, with the intention of having multiple well, since the enemies can actually get through any side of the walls, that would be the most logical thing to do, to have defense on each one of these sides, so that it's easier for us to defend. Like I have one defense line here and another one here. Yeah, it would be nice to also have one here and on each one of the corners. And I think these corners are going to be specialized on maybe crops and defense as well, because the core the core sections like these diamonds and this one, I would only want it to be used for infrastructure, and maybe move this infrastructure to right here. I don't know, but something like that as the main plan. Is really ambitious, I know, but it really is a really good thing to go and look forward to improve our defense most. And what I'm going to do right now is just remove the plants that we have. Oh my god, remove plants that I have right here, so that there's not a lot of overlapping. There we go. That looks good. Inspire trade AK. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be sending AK to do the trade, because we do have a lot of flake that has been done. And right here, look at this. That's what I like to do. They are now, the growth of Psycat is being efficient now because of the haulers right here, or the lifters. And now the children is getting rid of the pollution, as you can appreciate. Now we don't have pollution here, which is amazing. I'm gonna just cut those trees, and let's see, I'm gonna start loading up all of the flake into this shuttle. We almost have 400 flake, if you notice right there. I'm also gonna sell the pigskin because we have lots of it, and the sheep wool as well. Yeah, we produce a lot of things on this colony. What else can I sell? Okay, like I was saying, we need to sell something else, but I don't feel like I have enough resources to sell. And I cannot sell the, no, I can sell the dusters and all of that stuff. I'm gonna sell this one because it is really good. There we go. Let's bring all of the silver, of course, and the weapons. Okay, let's sell. Let's start from here. Hellcat rifle, bio-coated LMG, revolver, pistol, machine pistol, the sniper rifles, shotguns, chain shotguns, another sniper rifle, and I'm gonna sell the miniguns. Screw that. And the frag grenades as well. Yeah, that seems about right. And I'm gonna be sending Tox because I think. Okay, I'm gonna accept that. Who had the inspired trade? AK. Okay. Let's do set load AK. There we go. And Hopi inspire shoot frenzy. Okay. Good. More and more flake being produced by RAM, for example. What is RAM currently doing? Harvesting psychoid plant? Okay. She produces psychoid and she produces flake at the same time. The whole thing. Look at that. Very fast. Now she's going to eat. Okay, let's just have one pair of any clothing. Okay, Costco's went all the way through the other corner of the map just to smell that piece of thing. And he's now showing Rue how to do crafting, apparently. Yeah, Rue improved his crafting ability. Right there, crafting 3. And look at that. Some steel that he's gonna regroup right there. Surprisingly, we have 600 steel right there. And he is now going to do some psychic meditation. What is LOL, for example, doing? Okay, making some sandstone blocks, which we're gonna be using really soon for the walls. Yeah, like I saw on a Reddit post, it said that the more layers we had on our base, the easier it would be to defend it, because we would basically have ways to funnel enemies uh, to the actual fight. And if there are a lot of enemies, well, we could take up upon them one by one very easily, or two by two, depends on the thickness of the walls. Okay, marriage is on. Uboyo and Hopi. Okay, nice. And we have 3 colonists idle. It seems like for the first time ever, there's not a lot to do. So what I'm going to be doing is... Okay, this is now used. So I'll have to put it right there. Install right there and allow. Okay, there we go. Immediately working now that I gave him a job. Let's reinstall this light as well. There's also more rooms of these, or not rooms, but mines that I want to make. Like, for example, we have this one here that is really nice. Let's put everybody on. Give a shift, right click, increase priority. There we go. That way we can have everybody that is not doing something. Oh my god, they're attacking immediately. Raid from the treaty at South, man. Oh my god, I think these are Neanderthals, so they absorb damage a lot, and there are 48 of them. Okay, I think they're probably coming through this area, so let's do everybody to home. Auto repair on all of them, of course. And let's bring everybody inside our home. Let's prepare everybody to the front lines. Let's come here. And let's see, Vincent, put all of your mechanoids to escort. There we go. We're mobilizing the whole population. Let's bring all of the children to shoot from another angle, if you will. Let's see. Somewhere like here behind these people. And they now have shooting inspiration, so they're gonna shoot really nice. Really good shots. Okay, Boa, how's Boa shooting? And okay, they're not that good at shooting, so let's just leave them be. And look at that, they're all coming through there, 48 of them. This is gonna be a hard battle, guys. So I don't know how much we're gonna lose, but we're definitely gonna be losing some people here. Yeah, if I'm not careful. Okay, let's try to prepare everybody in the best way possible. They're gonna come in so quickly. There we go. Okay, we're shooting at them. Let's deal with the ones that are getting through. There we go. Okay, we are shooting at them from different angles. Okay, that funnel seems to be working really good. But one of them... Okay, there we go, now they're getting in. Okay, that guy died so quickly. And Ram, I'm gonna use Ram because she has shock lance. Probably there's someone here that we can actually get 10 melee. Oh my god, unwavering loyal, never mind. 12 plants, trigger happy. Okay, crafting 11. You know what? I think I want to get this one. Lavego. Really badly. Sickly, gourmet, delicate. Okay, never mind. Crafting 6. Oh, this guy looks really good. Okay, mining 12. Crafting 12. Paramedic, psychopath, body modder, chemical interest. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need someone who can mine. This one seems a good candidate. But there's a lot of freaking people to see. And you know what? I'm gonna start using Costco's powers. And let's do Vertical pulse, which near the target, causing loss and balance. Flesh creature will become extremely nauseous as well. Let's do this. There we go. And let's go with Berserk as well. Once more of them get close. There we go. One of them went Berserk. And we're getting lots of heat. Okay, one of them went down. Cobra. Dies in 2 hours. 12 mining. Okay, that is the one we saw before. And yeah. Some of them are not gonna survive. Okay, we have Lambda here in 3 hours dies. 12 crafting. Psychopath. Involuntary death rest. Oh my god, he was killed. And he lost skill from his animal. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get one more Elenus here. That's really good at mining. We have Hornet here. This guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get Hornet. Let's see. Ram. Hornet. Oh, I couldn't shoot at it. Never mind. And one of the lifters died. Sadly. Okay, Wendia also died. Who is really good at tending? Cambrino. So tend this guy. Tend without medicine and then capture. Is there any more survivors? No, it doesn't seem like there's any more survivors. And Children God, yeah, it seemed to have gotten some skill at shooting. Let's send everybody else to work. Some lifters died, but that's alright. You know, we know that we always get some casualties from then and sometimes, you know. That's what I wanted to say. And green, please. Okay, Felicia's gonna help Wendia. And let's allow all this stuff. Is there someone in the space shuttle? If there is, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. Let's trade with Lepanto. Don't know how talks lasted, or AK lasted so long in there. But she is starving. Okay, there is the trade. Let's sell the pigskin and this sheep wool. We have 700, and now that we put the flake, let's see, 4,700, man. That is actually crazy. That is actually a lot of money. And the market value is 14, but the final price is 10. No, that's alright. Yeah, this guy is selling. These people are such stealers. Plus stealers buy all of it. 300. We almost used all of our money. What is this? Cocoa, not useful. Water skip on plants. Okay, it's skill trainer. Now let's sell the weapons as well, and we can get more money, and also the clothing. More money. And gold. We could buy some gold, but I don't need it right now. Okay, we have marine helmet right there. What else can I sell or buy? Okay, I can buy some Nutramine, which is something that I'm also running out of. Components, advanced components would be nice. Nice. And some steel no, not steel. Let's buy components. All the components. And what else? Medicine probably. Yeah, some medicine. Yeah, I think that's all that I can buy. Gene pack ageless. Okay, this is Arco gene, something that I can produce myself, but we have a long way to go. Okay, we cannot buy all of this steel. I'm not gonna buy all of it. Let's see, how much can I actually buy? That seems about right. And let's accept. Let's just wait for them to come. Buendia did die, but well, he's a vampire, so that he didn't actually die. Where is Buendia anyways? Okay, he is being brought to his death rest casket. And someone needs to tend him as well. Cambrino is working with this guy Cobra, and it seems like he's alright, gonna be alright, and now he's captured. Okay, we now have another one of those hemogen extractors, and that battle did go really well. We didn't lose a lot. We did lose one of our lifters and that one vampire, but other than that, we are definitely really good. And that shoot frenzy, okay, Merchison, low hemogen Buendia. That's alright, we're soon gonna bring hemogen for him. Completely out of it. Completely dead. Sadly. But he's gonna be alright. He just lost some animal skills, which he didn't even need anyways. And we're still low on food right now. Sadly. We really need to take care of that soon. Okay, passenger shuttle is now ready. It contains a lot of really nice stuff. We cannot sell the bio-coded items, so it's a shame. What a shame. Cobra, okay, he seems to be doing really good. And Buendia is also reserved by Nikita. What is Nikita doing currently? Feeding that thing. And she now has plague immunity, which is really nice as well. Yeah, let's keep going. Medical emergency on Cobra because he doesn't have enough blood. So let's give him one hemogen pack so that we can enslave this guy and put him in one of those baths. I put this hemogen right there, and we have to put one of these extractors in a very specific way because, well, as you see, it's very difficult to work with that. This is not binded to Raven yet for some reason, but well, that's an issue for another time. I'm gonna accelerate time now, and we have tattooed apparel on Buendia, of course, because he was absolutely damaged on that one battle. The Devil's Strand Duster, let's get rid of that. Okay, he now has Hemogen, and now he has Hemogen Craving. But Well, that's alright. Death resting now. That's the beauty of having vampires, that they don't die, as you see right there. And we have a nearby settlement. Well, I have to. Okay, let's. Can we land Raven Shot? I think green. Let's land a green. But green is way too strong. See their stats: 16, 14, 16, 8. I'm gonna land Alboyo. He is really good at cooking. Never mind. Let's land Alboyo. Where is he? Here we go. Landing Alboyo, and we have caravan to Thebai. Okay, it says a nearby settlement has a special trade request. Purchase 28 authority cap. If you want to make the trade, send a caravan with the requested items. Okay, and we can get a prestige reckon armor, but we want the honor. And we need 28 authority caps. Okay. Where's that? Like right here. Let's see. Authority cap. There we go. Authority cap. Details. Only made out of cloth and leathers and wool. Yeah. That's about right. Do until have. Okay, the skill is more than 10. How many do we need? 28. Let's make. Okay, 28. There we go. And the shuttle arrived right here. We need to bring Alboyo. There we go. And we're gonna send him somewhere. We don't know where, but we're getting that honor. Yeah, I think that's the most efficient way for us right now to get out of this planet, and that'll be with royalty DLC basically. Okay, we are getting full of tox packs, so let's try to get rid of that. Oh my god, Alboyo received the title, man. I'm so silly. Now he's gonna become a sidecaster. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. But oh well. Now, speaking of what I was trying to say, items, let's put all of the toxic waste bags here. 66 of them, and let's send Hopi or green. Let's send green. And drop these waste bags somewhere else. Like right here. Around here. That's about right. Low food once again. I know that we are low on food. And maybe we need to start eating people. Probably. Don't like the idea, but well, yeah, let's do that. Let's butcher humans. And we can also sell the leather, so there's a lot of potential here, you know? Let's do some stripping first, since we could possibly burn those clothes and get something out of it. But I'm not really sure. Yeah. Nobody's working on that, only working on flake, which is nice, but missing X1 apparel. What you mean? Details. Oh, okay. No cleanup pearl above 100. Yeah, no cleanup pearl. And yeah, maybe that's why they're not burning the pearl, because it's not actually as destroyed. So I'm not gonna allow the cleanup pearl to be destroyed, just the tainted apparel. There we go. Some steel right there. How much steel do we have? 900 steel and 400 glass steel. which is a lot. And there we go. RAM now doing this and that. Okay, this is completely full, so let's send them all the way here. Disease infection on this guy, as expected, of course. Okay, green now landed here. Let's do camp. And let's start dropping out all of the toxic waste bags right there. And how's the pollution on this map anyways? Oh, we do have some pollution here, which is the pollution that I brought before probably. Let's get in shuttle. And it does remember that there's pollution here, but it is not the actual spot where I dropped that pollution, which is interesting to understand now. Well, it takes 50 gasoline to get all the way here, and now it's ready. Let's get back home right here. There we go. And now she arrived. There, and that's how we get rid of our toxic waste bags. That's a really efficient way. And we are no longer producing pollution on our map, which is really nice. Really nice. And this guy, how's he doing? Infection minor. It seems like the immunity is now winning, thankfully. This guy's gonna become another hemogen pack, as I mentioned before. And I could place it right there. Yeah, this is school slash growth bath slash campfield power and death rest. Yeah, this is a really weird room. I think it's the weirdest room, even weirder than the workshop. The workshop seems to be more useful, let's say. And authority cap. Yeah, it seems like we are now using the human leather to make those caps, which is amazing. I don't think that there's a requirement for any specific type of leather that is made out of, so it's nice. It's really nice. Okay, I think they're gonna have an issue with those humans being okay, I'm gonna, you know what, copy this, paste, and paste. And we need cooks to start working on that. Yeah, that human leather is gonna be really awesome to have, because as you see, we're making the authority caps. We now have 2 of those, and the more time it passes, the more we're gonna get. Now, another topic is that we're finally burning these apparels right here. For example, let's see how much we get from this gas mask from Vincent. Okay, there we go. There we go. And some steel. How much steel? 60 steel? Are you kidding me now? Oh my god, maybe that's why we're getting lots of steel right here. Because of all of the things that we're actually burning. Let's put Koa. Okay, we'll never do crafting. Koa and the other girl. Let's see. Zero crafting. Okay, why is some children not on crafting? Vexa, Ru, and Dino are on crafting though. Craft, but not on Smith. Okay, let's just leave it like that. How it is. And we have marine helmets as well. We're gonna get some plasteel from those, which is really nice. And tattooed apparel. Okay, we just have to wait till this guy wakes up. And there's 2 days left, so that's really quickly. Masterwork on one of those leather authority caps. Never getting masterworks on our own stuff, just on the stuff for other people. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we got 8 plasteel from that one helmet. Yeah, it's really nice to burn these clothes, because we get a lot of wealth actually from those humans that attack us. Butchering, also butchering. Yeah, we're getting clothes, we're getting leather. Yeah, we're getting also meat right here, a lot of human meat. Kibble can be made out of meat, I think. Details, raw food, human meat. Yeah, let's use human meat to make that kibble, that good kibble. Let's do copy and paste. There we go. They're gonna become a little bit sad because of the butchering of humans, but it's for a greater good, you know? They attack us first anyways. So, yeah. That is that. And we are also doing really good on steel because of smelting all of the enemies' clothes and equipment. Now I'm gonna accelerate time, just so that everything goes into its place. And we have a gold lump as well. Oh, we have lots of gold. Look at that. Lots and lots of... Oh my... Maybe we're finding gold because... Oh my god. It is tuned to find gold. Let's instead find some steel. Yeah, let's find some steel. We have lots of gold that need to be harvested soon. Like this one. And there's another 41 people. Yeah, that's too risky right there. Too risky. What is going on? Okay, we have an auto save. And also, okay, we have a marine armor here. So let's give it to someone else. Let's give it to Costco's. Force wear marine armor. And that way we can unequip this and this Devil Strand Duster. And we can start producing more equipment like that. And let's equip also the Ricken helmet. Or not. Nah, let's leave it like that. Tox is also looking good on terms of equipment. And Lifter is now resurrected. There we go. There we go. I think she is working on smelting all of that stuff. Yeah, lots and lots of stuff that need to be smelted. Okay, now we are enslaving Cobra here. Okay, we have another healthy bat from Kriko. Name baby. Okay, let's just insert person right here. And these children are also almost born. Once we get that other slave, we're gonna put him in this hemogen extractor ASAP. This guy has been producing very constant output of hemogen packs, and I'm really happy that I haven't had to manually extract the hemogen from our people, and we can now use other people. Torrential rain, not nice. We're gonna start to get inundations or whatever. But yeah, lots and lots of bodies right here. Who is this guy? Okay, another Neanderthal, but no longer. Look at all of that human meat. And all of that human leather as well. Yeah, that's a lot of human leather if you ask me. What is he making? Authority cap. Yeah. Do not make other. Yeah. Don't know why human leather is allowed for authority caps, but oh well. Being made out of that, I guess. Yeah. It's a circle economy, I would say. We get attacked by enemies, we kill them, we get their clothes, we get resources, then their own bodies are harvested to get human leather, and human leather is being used to create leather authority caps that are being used at the same time to get titles and all of that stuff. Yeah, really nice. And now Basilicus has a low shield pack, which is gonna come amazing at the eventful situation where we actually need to use it. And let's start equipping children with assault rifles. Once again, they're gonna be using them. And right here, smelt apparel, smelt weapon. Yeah. Below 50 hit points. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And ranged weapons. No ranged weapons except for okay, we don't have unique weapons. No unique weapons. Melee weapons, yeah. Let's do that. Do we have a just to be sure, do we have a plasteel? Yeah, we do have a plasteel longsword right there. So it is hard to set this up without burning our own stuff. Or is it a longsword or a gladius? Longsword, yeah, let's do that. And let's burn the rest of the stuff. There's also, yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Our steel necessity is gonna start to decrease because, well, they are now working finally on solving that issue. I'm gonna get wall lamp right here. And where's RAM? I think we didn't use the shock lance. It wasn't used. The infection for this guy, well, is doing well, really well. He's actually going to recover, which is really nice. And the hospital is also looking really good. Minor break risk on Gonzalez, don't know why. We butchered human like, okay. And the max is 9, so. And observed corpse, yeah. 8 nutrient paste meal, yeah. Those are a lot of debuffs, guys. I think butchering humans wasn't a good idea. And probably if we eat them, well, it's gonna be a even worse idea. That's why we probably need to start reforming our ideology. Yeah, we're becoming what we swear to destroy. Now, I'm gonna come here and start working on hydroponics because looking at our current food situation, it's gonna be really necessary. Okay, and I don't remember the layout of the hydroponics. I think it was like, I don't actually know. I need to look for it. Hydroponics, Rimworld layout. Okay, we gotta make the shuriken strategy. They were really quick with this, so let's see. Let's do this, that, two here, uh, two, one, and two, and one, and two, and one. There we go, guys. I know what it looks like, but it is not. So don't think it looks like that. And there we go. I think that looks good enough. It's gonna take how much? 2300 steel, which is really expensive, but oh well. We're gonna be needing this anyways, so might as well, you know? Okay, the slave is now enslaved. How is he? He's amazing at mining, actually. So I think we're gonna be... And he reached the immunity, so I think instead of transforming him into a hemogen farm, let's put him at mining. And he is only gonna use slave armor and stuff. There we go. No clothing for him. Just mining, and that's it. Look at all of that tainted clothing that we are getting from the enemies that are dead. Yeah, lots of resources that are going to be gathered. Yeah, we got a lot of human leather and a lot of human meat. This human meat is just gonna be, in the case we run out of food, well, we can eat that. Or in another situation, we can just sell it or transform it into kibble, which is also a nice idea. Look at all of that kibble as well. Good kibble for our animals. Bulk goods trader from the Orbital Guild, and I think that's what we might need. Cobra went down because of Smoke Leaf. Really funny if you ask me. We have Wardening, and Vincent is the best trader, so let's see. Let's bring Vincent. Oh my god, I was about to do something irreversible. Let's call the Orbital Guild's trader. Lou needs to get out of there because we need to do some trading. Okay, Cobra is down, sadly. He's gonna be down for a long time right there. Nobody's gonna come help him. And we have another Garling Pod Sprout. Lots and lots of those going on around the map. Look at all of the Dryads that we have. Let's come here, and it seems like these guys are moral enough to not sell us human, to not buy us human meat. So that is interesting to know. Oh, I'm gonna sell these Devil Strand pants. What else can I sell? Parka. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that I can actually trade with. Sell ovums. Ooh, books. I really like to have books. For example, this one, medical and melee, of course. This other one, which is social experience, and this one, recreation multiplier. Oh, I didn't see this one, social, and this one is gun link. Oh, okay, never mind. Social right there. We have Silinks as well, that we can sell, not buy. I'm gonna sell all of the smoke leaves because, well, we have too much smoke leaf joints. Obsidian, steel, could buy the steel. What could I sell? Oh, of course, the flake. Oh my god, thank god for the flake, man. Thank god for it. Look at that. And we could also sell the human leather. Never mind. They don't buy meat, but they do buy the leather. So let's sell 500 of it because we're making the authority caps. And look at all of that money real quick going up. Let's see, I'm gonna buy probably the components and advanced components. Nutriment as well. Chem fuel not needed. Could buy simple meals to improve our current food situation. And like, remember when I said I wanted some huskies? Well, here are some Labradors. So I'm gonna by a couple of them, a male and female. It's because they're really good at hauling. And I'm gonna be selling, what can I sell? I could sell some Iwis, but not too. I could sell the chicks instead of killing them. Yeah, just to get those dogs. And it seems like that's everything for our part. We could sell some ovums, but well, that's not really profitable if you ask me. This tribal wear, of course, we're gonna sell that. Cloth parka. And this. Okay, that seems about right. Let's accept the trade. And there we go, all of the pods coming from the sky. And now we have 2 Labradors that are just there, standing. Let's train them to haul rescue, all of that. Haul rescue. There you go, so they can do some hauling and rescue people in case they need it. For example, look at Cobra, just there laying on the ground. Or poor being. And oh, we can actually transform this guy into our ideology. We could do some conversion ritual. Oh, there's nobody to convert. Okay, never mind. So let's just use talks to convert. There we go. Let's convert this guy, and we can probably get some development points from that. 95 to 65%, 30% on one try. Okay, let's actually save this guy. Okay, he needs us a bed. Unassigned boar. And there you go, Cobra is now assigned to that bed automatically, so someone can now... Oh, Felicia's now gonna do that job, our elephant. I'm actually really impressed by how long Felicia has lasted. I thought she was gonna die eventually, and she actually has some scars from the battle she has been in. Battle scars, if you would. Look at all of that kibble as well. Lots and lots of kibble, man. Lots of it. Okay, and this garland pod, let's take it as well. Now, all of the mechanoids are not on the correct area of work. And Gonzalez is no longer inspired and taming, which is alright. Animals, okay, everybody is allowed to go outside now. And Lol became an adult. Okay, Lol is now an adult. Look at her. Look at her. She can now equip some good armor like this one. Equip outfit. And then she's gonna equip the Devil Strand clothing right there. Okay, first time we have a child that grows into adulthood. Look at that. She's gonna go directly right besides Nikita and Nika. Look at Hopi. Oh, that's Hopi. Lol. There it is. Look at Lol. Look at Lol. Look at all of its passions. Shooting, mining, crafting, all of that. And now he's gonna be one of us. One of us. One of our fighters. And we can also extract ovums. Never mind. Must be 16. Yeah. Never mind. And Lol, now that became an adult, we can assign her to more passions, 4 passions to be more specific. Let's put mining, crafting, and social to get double passion on that. Let's get a passion on construction as well, and a trade. So learner, quick sleeper, and kind. Let's put kind. I really like that kind trade. Major break risk, supreme expectations, butcher human like, all of that nasty stuff. Well, that's alright. Tetra the Pearl on Buendia. He's 17 hours away from waking up again, so he can get rid of his clothing if he want. I'm gonna accelerate time. Okay, the hydroponics is a work in progress, definitely. We're using lots and lots of steel on this, but well, it's gonna be worth it in the end. It's gonna be worth it. And here, what I'm going to be growing is rice plants because they grow in crazy amount of time. We also have robots who can work on that, so that's not gonna be an issue for us. And our bandwidth is currently full, so we need to take care of that somehow. I'm gonna check this. And okay, growth moment for Trat. Let's deal with that first. Okay, let's do medical and shooting, and greedy gourmet, chemical interest, greedy gourmet, hunger rate, and cooking +4. Okay, no trade. That's better than what he could have gotten. There we go. 16 authority caps. Work in progress. Work in progress. We're almost done with that. And we gotta send. Let's see. Colonist. Oh, Balboa is far away. I'm very far away. And let's see. Costco's. Call aid. We could call. No, never mind. Close to being able to call that steel drop, which is something that we definitely need. Look at all these hydroponics that are not finished because we're missing resources. Lots and lots of steel, to be more specific. Ross is now doing some mining right there, thankfully. Nikita as well for some uranium, and I hope the slave is also working. Where is the slave going to work? Taking too long though, which I don't really like. But he's eventually going to go to that job site and do some work. Also, more psychite is being harvested. We do have a lot of psychite in storage, but we're also producing lots of psychite, which is also amazing. LOL, what is LOL doing? Playing poker and growth moment for Era. But in this case, we got only one skill for her. I'm sad about that. Let's give her medical. Trigger happy. Great memory. Let's put great memory. Okay. And we need more childcare done. Major break risk from who? Cobra? Okay. That doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Hydroponics being built, not the power conduits though, which is the most important part of it. And yeah, rice is gonna be made here. And pollution retaliation from the Treaty of Sutman. Okay, they're coming from all... What the hell am I seeing right now? 25, 44, 66 humans. Okay, guys. Once again, I have to bring everybody inside. Okay, this is gonna be a really hard battle, guys. So we got to make sure that we are ready to fight. Okay, boy, I'm gonna give all of the children some weapons again. Let's see. Buendia is asleep now, so let's equip the assault rifle here. And are they attacking immediately? They are attacking to retaliate, to do dumping toxic waste outside your own colony, which they believe has harmed their faction. Okay, and that's a lot of enemies, so let's start to bring everybody here to the front line. Look at that, that's a lot of them, and I think they're attacking immediately, so this is not gonna be pretty at all. Okay. Okay, bring everybody inside. Cobra is now resting. Good, good, good. Okay. Look at that. We're bringing all of the children to fight. I'm actually gonna put the children in a different angle, like behind, and the main fighters right behind the let's put a clump right there, and let's put the vampires to come here. There we go. Let's put all of the shooters right here if we can. Let's do this, and let's put LOL right here. There we go. That looks good. Where are they coming? Okay, they're gonna take some time to prepare apparently. Minor break risk on Ross, Raven, and Green. Okay, that's alright. Hopefully they're not starving. Once they starve, we'll allow them to go somewhere else. And look at that. Hemogene just pops out of that. Amazing. That's actually amazing that we don't have to do some extra work to extract it. It just pops out. Just like that. Okay, how many of them? 41 and 66. That is a whole lot of them. Okay, at least they're not breachers, which would have been horrible if that was the case. Oh my god. We're having multiple battlefronts. So let's bring Raven and Shad. And let's bring the children as well. And Vincent. No, not Vincent. Let's bring Mika. All of them to this other front line right here. Let's go. Because they are coming in quickly. Children are not gonna be really healthy with this battle. Oh my god. This is our hardest battle till this moment. Oh my god, Ram god. Friendly fired. Liz became a child, okay. Okay, not right now. We cannot deal with this right now. Oh my god, Green. Okay, lots of them are coming towards us. Okay, we just... Death Militator 1. Okay, the Militator died, sadly. But life keeps going. Okay, that turret died, so... Okay, we cannot allow this turret to be destroyed, guys. How's everything going here? Okay. This is a bad idea to bring children to a war, but we don't have any other option. Is this or having to leave that front to their own luck. Oh my god, all of the mechanics are dying. Okay, finally, some of them are finally running away. More mechanoids dying. More... Oh my god, all the mechanoids are dying, man. Okay, I think we dealt with this, with this layer of the fight. Let's send Green to bed. We did lose a lot of mechanoids. Look at that. Oh my god, that's horrible. Now I think it would be very wise to place one of these mech gestators to resurrect them. We lost all of our workforce basically. And we still have a child here fighting. Okay, let's bring whoever is fighting to the other front, because they're starting to have some issues here. Not that many. Out of here, who's the best doctor? I think Costco's. So tend Nyoda and then capture. Okay, the Clars are now dying. Gal became a child, and seems like only one of them survived. Okay, another Clar died. That's not looking really good. Lots of Clars dying actually. Oh my god, lot of dead, a lot of dead. Oh my god. Friendly fire, man. These children are horrible at shooting, man, if I might say myself. Okay, at least the help is coming. Definitely coming. Okay, Costco's cute capturing. Okay, at least it is in the queue. Okay, they finally passed the defenses, so they're now going through the... Okay, they escaped. And one of them actually survived. Or two of them. Carver and Goshak. Okay. They both survived. I think I could save them if I'm quick with it. So let's bring Cambrino, which is the doctor. Capture him. And Basilica's also a really good doctor. Yeah. Capture Hornet. Or not, 10 Hornet instead. 10 Hornet. There we go. They're now escaping. Yeah. Possibly going to be able to have lots of chemogen farms from this. Look at that. Look at that. We're probably gonna save all of them. Probably. That's a big probably. And we also got some jade from them and drugs and stuff. Which is nice. Okay, everybody seems to be doing really good. Let's allow all of this here. Everybody is in an extreme break risk, which is not nice at all. Okay, let's tend this guy and then capture. Then capture. There we go. There we go. Some of them did escape, but that's alright. Murderess died sadly. And Gal became a child, and she is from Lisa. Okay, she's remained slave. And Liz also became she also remained slave. And let's take them out. Let's assign them to only slave things. Can we... Ooh, we could put Gal into the hemogen extractor. Let's put her into that hemogen extractor, and let's see, how are our vampires doing anyways? Their genes are still regrowing. They have oh, except Shat can actually give some genes. I think I'm gonna give them to Green because she is really badly injured and no one's taking care of her, well, except Nikita. There we go. Nikita's a really good doctor. There we go. We were really badly bruised in this battle. Okay, Donkey went down too. So, how are these other beings doing? 0.8 hours. Okay, this guy might die. Come on, Basilicus, you can save him. Never mind. Okay, do some of you... I think none of them are vampires, so we cannot help with that. How is Nyoda doing? Okay, almost healed up. Or tended, I would say. Not healed. This guy, Donkey, well, he's probably going to die. So let's not bother. And when Dia is now awake, he can equip the longsword. How are the genes of Wendia? They seem to be doing good. Chad is the only one who can currently transfer the genes. And look at that, we now have more hemogen extractors here ready to go. Would probably be wise to build another hemogen extractor of these. Because we have lots of slaves right now wandering around the base. Like Gal and Lise. And we have Cobra now. So yeah, we have lots of slaves. Yeah, probably we need to deal with those slaves and put them on hemogen farms. But that Cobra guy is really useful. Okay, Lise is now sleeping in the recreation room, and we need more food, guys. We really need more food. Yeah, lots of food. And the plants are not growing quickly enough. So yeah, probably we will need to start eating people. Probably, yeah. Make kibble onto have. Let's put 2,000 or 1,500 so that they don't make a lot of kibble. Because look at all of that kibble. We have almost 1,500. Okay, Costco's is now good. He indeed saved that guy. So everybody else is doing better, I hope. Look at all of those dryads that died, sadly. Okay, Basilicus. Yeah, he didn't manage to save that guy, but that's alright. Medical emergency right here. Only because they have blood loss, so that's alright. Okay, we managed to save 2 of the enemies, so they could possibly be more hemogen farms for us. And yeah, we'll start allowing this food to be eaten. And also here, yeah, we are going to start to eat humans, sadly. There's no other way. And Nikita, can you come? Missing steel. Yeah, we don't have steel. You know what? Let's just... Oh, never mind. Yeah, we need just to wait for that horn to grow. And all of our mechanoids actually are dead, most of them. Look at all of those lifters that are dead. 4 and 2 agrihand as well. Yeah, this wasn't a good battle for us, and we have starvation from Cobra. Okay, yeah, I don't want to have to eat that human meat, but I think it's something that's going to need to happen, sadly. Okay, here we have a lot of people who is also dead. Let's strip them because I see some marine armor right there, which is useful. Infection on that. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna accelerate some to wait for them to stabilize because, well, we did do an amazing job. The only thing is that, well, a lot of our production mechanoids died, and we are also almost out of food. And I'm gonna have to do something that I shouldn't do, which is eat human meat, but well, this is a dire situation that we're in right now, and we do not have food. Oh, wait a second. We do have another alternative. Look at that. We lost a lot of mechanoids. That's really sad. It actually makes me really sad to see that. But that's alright. Life keeps going on. We just need to resurrect them with steel that we don't currently have. And green is in a mental state now, and yeah, not looking nice, guys. How's our wealth doing anyways? Okay, it went stagnant because of all of that, all of those dead lifters and dryads that also died. Yeah, really sad situations. Let's accelerate time. Oh my god. Please save this deep drill. Please, please. There we go, saved. Can we repair it? No. There we go, repair. This section almost burned, and we have a disease from, okay, lots of diseases from the enemies. Infections to be more specific. We have corpse obsession with Costco's caused because of bad mood. And yeah, we're having a wave of mind breaks, so this is not looking good. And what did he expel? Oh my god, he has been dead for 5 years, man. Leave that man alone. Oh god, he cannot even rest even after death, man. But okay, sad stuff, guys. Sad stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna accelerate time because look at that. Everybody is having a horrible time. And I don't have the resources to deal with that right now. We're running out of food. And speaking of running out of food, let's do wildlife. Let's start hunting peacocks. And let's say the panda, sadly, alpaca. Days been sent. Oh my god, poor mood. Everybody is so sad, man. Yeah, things are not looking good for us. Wooden club has deteriorated. Away from storage. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff right here as well. Let's strip the humans. Ooh, look at all of that meat and clothing, guys. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. And we need another stockpile zone for tainted clothing because this is not working. Yeah, I'm gonna use this room and let's use this other room for stockpiling all of this clothing. Let's see. Expand zone. Oh my god. Like that. Like that. That. And this. Let's cancel everything. And apparel. Apparel, yeah. Only all types of apparel. But we don't want clean apparel here. There we go. Okay, a lot of people is having mental breaks here. Benson, Costco's in green. Everybody else seems to be doing good. It's just them that are not good. Okay. At least we have a good hemogen farms, you know. And what is Shad doing? Shad is doing some meditation. He's not improving on that, but oh well. Okay, we need to bring this guy Val to the burying. And let's see. 1 day away from beginning the festival, so that's gonna improve the mood of our people, even though look at all of the meat that we have here. Talks. Not doing good. And the infections, look at the infections, they're doing really good. Okay, those guys are gonna survive definitely. Okay, more butchering being done. Look at all of that. lots of human leather as well. Yeah, we're gonna become rich, but at the cost of the mood of our colonist, which is something very important. Vincent can now not work on mechanoids, and we lost like 8 mechanoids, more than half of what we had, which is really sad. Ram now needs death rest, apparently. So start death rest. Extreme break risk from a lot of people. Look at that. Okay, more people being butchered. And yeah, I think the moment has come where this has to happen. We have to start eating humans. Oh no. We look at that, we run out of food, and our crops are not growing, so we cannot harvest them either. And also our mechanoids are dead, so that cannot happen as well. We have Tantrum Raven. She is gonna smash random stuff. Steel Lump. Okay. Okay. Things, we're just progressing, but well, we are gonna have to start eating human meat. Which is absolutely not good. Corpse Obsession talks. Oh my god. Insulting Spree Trad. Everybody's going crazy, man. Everybody's going crazy. Raven is now destroying random structures. Yeah, we just need some time to stabilize. That one battle that we didn't manage to do correctly, well, we got very badly damaged. Look at that, Tox. Tox and Costco's with the corpse obsession. Weird people. Raven is now destroying stuff as well. Vincent is now dazed. Raven, what is Raven doing? Having a tantrum. Oh yeah. Yeah. And the children as well. This guy is having an insulting spree now. Yeah, everybody is on their days. Not looking nice. Not looking nice for us. Just gonna accelerate time a little bit. Just to see if things improve with time. Oh my god, that one cable basically sustained the whole electricity from this entire base, man. God damn, Raven. Look at that. Look at that. One single cable supplied energy with all of this area. And because we don't have it, and we don't have steel in either. I'm gonna cancel all of these to get back some steel. So Raven, where's Raven? Raven. Build. Okay, already working on that. And Rue became a child now. Okay. She has 4 passions. Possible passions. Let's do melee. Would have been nice to have shooting, but that's alright anyways. Mining. Medical. And intellectual to have a double. Oh, what? Oh, we need a trait now. Trigger happy or bloodlust. Nimble is. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Let's do nimble. Colonist left unburied. I know, guys. I know. Things are not looking good for us right now. Even Gonzalez is on a break risk right now. Observe corpse, observe rotting corpse. Yeah, things are not looking nice for us because of our human consumption, basically. Yeah. Finally, that one cable was finished, and we will have to start eating human meat now, sadly. There's 0 days for this to be able to start, so maybe with the festivals and parties we will be able to improve the mood of our people, which I doubt, I absolutely doubt, but it could be a really nice possibility for us. Look at all of that human leather. Lots and lots of human leather. Insulting spree, Jer. Children are also insulting people okay. Okay, everything is falling apart at this moment. Everything is falling apart. Shad also an extreme break risk. Everybody is just doing so bad. I really have to wait for this. And these parties, they would definitely help a lot. But the cooldown is way too slow, man. 0 days, but 0 days seem to be minutes and hours IRL. I swear. Okay, corpse obsession, Hopi now. Everybody has a corpse obsession, why not? Let's give up. Come on, Gonzalez. We ain't allowing bullshit here. Psychite bench Ross. Oh my god, everybody is just falling apart, guys. Yeah, this is horrible right now. Gonzalez, let's release. There we go, she's now doing better. Okay, we are not going to allow stupid shit to happen here. Okay guys, so let's relax. Days Cambrino, oh my god, everybody is in a mental state. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Oh my god, I said that shit. Okay, we have 7 people with mental breaks. Not looking good, guys, at all. Not looking good. We definitely need to improve our colony. Growth moment for Dino. He's gonna do crafting, melee, into mining, medical, and mining. And Dino kind. Let's do that. Colonist left unburied. Oh my god. Juna now. Poor thing. Crisis of belief, Shad. God damn. Everything is happening at the same time. Look at that. Look at that situation. Now, how far away are we from this? Because we really need to change our ideology into being able to eat cannibalism, to do cannibalism. Yeah. Oh my god, this is taking too long. I swear that this is too frustrating, guys. Too frustrating. Okay, eventually that's gonna be unlocked. Threat is no longer in Tantrum Bexa. Okay, we need to arrest this girl. Let's arrest her. Run, Wild Cobra. Fed up with civilization. Man. These people, I swear. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. Or kidnap him or something. Basilicus. 30% chance. Let's just shoot it at a little bit. There we go. Okay, we need furniture here. There we go. This guy's going to die if we don't tend him. Capture Cobra. He's running wild, oh my god. He became an animal, basically. Okay, we also captured Vexa. Can Cobra be a slave again? No. Let's execute this guy, why not? And let's release Vexa. There we go. She's now better. Okay. I'm gonna accelerate time once again, just to wait for them to stabilize. Hopi talks. They're all with corpse obsession. Okay, but yeah, there we go. No longer having mental problems. And what the hell? This is taking a stupid amount of time to be ready. Look at that. I think it won't ever be ready. Probably on this day. It said 0 days and it's already passed like 2 days and it's not working at all. Okay, children are now having to eat human meat, raw human meat, sadly. Okay, this guy is going to die because no medical treatment being done. Let's just leave him to die, whatever. Whatever, man. We're horrible right now. We're doing absolutely horrible. Look at that, everybody is on a mental break. Days low. Yeah, oh, god damn it. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna save because this colony is cursed, guys. Cursed, I'm saying to you. Load to main menu, load game, the lost. Let's go back again because I feel like that thing is not loading fastly enough. Feels like it's a bug or something. Come on, man. Murderous rage. She's not even capable of fighting, man. Let's try to arrest her. Come on, Gonzalez. This is not the moment to be doing silly stuff. And I'm really surprised that Tox is not going into mental break because she is usually the one who does that type of stuff. There we go, Gonzalez. Don't disappoint me again. Here, human meat, copy, paste, paste. Okay. Is this okay? Finally. Let's do this. That will probably improve the mood of our people. And a lot of clothing and stuff is just gonna be left out there. Slaughter, Nika. Ah, god damn it, man. Get the tonic, Gonzalez. Oh my god. Come on, man. These people, I swear to god, they cannot get a little bit of misfortune because they go crazy. And now chickens are dying, man. Come on, Nika, man. Fucking thing. Okay, at least we're now having a festival. Some of them are actually going to be happy. Ha! God damn it. Horrible. And 3 development points away from reforming our ideology. Soon, guys, soon. Jer's exhausted because he's been insulting people constantly and not going to sleep. What is going on? Okay, this is almost finished as well. Let's hope for the best, guys. If that doesn't go good, unforgettable. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we got 2 development points. Amazing, guys, amazing. We're almost there. Almost gonna be good. We're currently eating human meat, so once we get... Okay, we can now begin this celebration of justice and stuff. Once we liberate Nika, because she's been going crazy and stuff. Let's release prisoner. already releasing her. There we go. There we go. Everybody got a good mood buff from this. I'm really happy about that. How much mood? +8. Amazing, amazing. Now let's do the other celebration. There we go. That way we can improve our mood even more, and probably be able to do the reform of our ideology, which will allow us to actually eat human meat and butcher humans, because, well, we have a lot of that human meat and a lot of that human leather as well. Growth movement for Bexa. She became a bigger child. Let's give her crafting, mining, melee, and social. And fast walker, fast learner. There we go. Fast learner is much better. Let's accelerate time. Gonzalez is now catatonic, as we now know. One of our best crafters. And let's see how this party goes. Ooh, fun celebration of justice. +5 mood, and we can now reform ideology. Finally, guys, let's do reform. Let's add transhumanism. Continue. Next. And here. Let's see. Acceptable. Blindness, horrible. Corpses, ugly. Okay, they all hate corpses anyways. Okay. Oh, H reversal demanded, body modification, biosculpting, sleep accelerator. So there's a lot of infrastructure that we need to now apply. Now we're cannibalistic transhumans. Okay. Now we need 18 development points to get to reform our ideology. Now we have H demand, reversal demanded. So begin H reversal. How long will it take? Duration 8 days, 4 days with transhumanism. Let's see. Let's do this with Vincent, I think. Yeah, Vincent first. Or Vincent. Oh, never mind. Cancel work and start working on the mech gestator instead. Yeah, lots and lots of mechanoids that are dead and need to be resurrected. Okay, Nikita just wasted our products from our animals. That's right. I'm just gonna accelerate time and wait for them to recover or stabilize. Yeah, lots and lots of stabilization that needs to come through. Yeah. Why are they wearing those human caps, I wonder? Edit. Authority cap. No, none of them, please. Yeah, we really need those authority caps to sell them. So take them off, please. H reversal demanded. I know, guys. I know. Okay, let's do. I just want to be young as hell. Tox. Let's do Tox first. H reversal. How much? Tox. Let's do Tox. It's gonna take approximately 4 days. There we go. Contains Tox. Hopefully these biosculptures don't get linked to their colonists, because that would be really bad. And yeah, now everybody is demanding H reversal, and also sleep accelerators, which are really expensive component-wise. Yeah, this is gonna be really expensive. For example, let's see how Raven is doing. Raven. Minor passion for work, transhumanism integrated. But right here, 8 human meat minus 12. It's gonna go away in 16 hours. And yeah, 3 days. 1 neural supercharge. Ideology. Let's see. Can we do neural supercharge? No. We have to research, I think. Neural supercharger. There we go. And we also have to build the infrastructure for that, so that's gonna be another issue for later. Human meat has rotted away in storage. Yeah, no hauling being done either. And Vincent. Okay, Vincent, please. Repair this guy. Repair. Yeah, we need those mechanoids to be repaired. We have another Agran here who's soon almost destroyed completely. So let's repair that too. Smokely bench, Lou. Okay, children are just smoking and puffing all of the weed all of the time. That is not nice, guys. Berserk, Goshwak. Oh god. Man, what is wrong? Let's see if Green can take care of this. Please not kill it. Okay, there we go. Now someone needs to build this door. At least look at this. There's no problem if they break the doors. They are gonna be captured still. Okay, look at that. A child smoking smoke leaf. People eating human meat. This is just the lowest we've been in a long time, guys. Yeah, not a desirable situation, but at least we can now consume human meat without any type of issue. And we definitely need to eat human, because right now we are out of food, and even if we had grown crops, we cannot harvest it or bring them inside of the base because of all of our lifters that are dead. Yeah, we're in a very dire situation, guys, here. We've never been worse in recent times. So yes, it is definitely a before and after that raid that just happened. Yeah, that was some really good damage that we received. But we are improving, you know? We're getting out of that hole that we got in the first place. Let's do another ritual to improve the mood of the people. They're almost done with this mech gestator, which will allow us to resurrect our mechanoids faster. Look at that. We have 3 lifter corpses, and we need those lifters. We definitely need those lifters a lot. And look at this, the child and the hemogen extractor generating another pack right there, as we appreciate. Lots and lots of hemogen packs, guys. Lots and lots of hemogen packs. So we can now expand the quantity of sanguiphage that we have on our colony. And I think the best current candidate for that is none other than sorry, Avoyu. Let's see, Tox is it's here. And let's see. Okay, she is reversing. Yeah, there's a lot of people who need H reversal. Look at that. Tox, Benson, Basilicus, Coscos, AK, Nikita, Nika, Ram, and Gonzalez. Yeah, they're all old people. And yeah, H reversal is necessary for them apparently. Also, how does the bioregeneration goes? Okay, the ritual finished. We got fun, 1 development point, and +5 mood. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. And yeah, the whole base is dirty because we now are missing mechanoids. Okay, let's keep going here. Medical treatment needed on green. I think she had a fight with someone. Apparently, no. Oh yeah, she just dealt with Gosh Walk here, and he got treated for his injuries as well. So that's alright. That is alright. Okay, here now we have this mech gestator. So let's put resurrect mechanoid. Do forever, and let's come with Vincent to work on that. This other lifter is going to be resurrected in 9 hours, so yeah, it takes a couple days to resurrect the mechanoids, but when they are resurrected, well, they can now start working, you know. And this charge rifle is from Nikita, so let's give her so that it don't deteriorate outside. Yeah, everything seems to be looking amazing. Tox, reversal, H reversal is gonna finish in 3 days. Okay, prisoners, how are the prisoners? Blood loss and stuff. Yeah, probably we deserve that, what happened to us because of the toxic waste bags. The stress signal, yeah, lots and lots of issues here, guys. Benson needs to also repair this mechanoid. And yeah, we're just gonna expand the amount of vampires that we have, like I mentioned before. I think I'm gonna be making green into a vampire. Not Nikita. Nikita's already a vampire. We made her a vampire so that she didn't die. But I think I'm gonna make Alvoyo into one of the, yeah, here it is. 6 days ago, 1 day away. Alvoyo. Another vampire. Yeah, let's make those vampires. We do have the slavery that we need to make the necessary hemogen pump extractors, to be more accurate. And yeah, this moisture is also being extracted. It is slowly but surely, but also really nice for us. Okay, I'm gonna accelerate time. Beautiful rain. Let's see how it looks actually. Look at that. Lou has gotten food poisoning because he ate raw chicken meat. Okay, he decided to eat that instead of human meat apparently. Yeah, that's what they seem to be doing. What the hell is going on? They're just eating raw meat and stuff. That's weird. Weird people, and the dog is now eating meat. Days Rue, jealous of Costco's room. Oh my god. Guys, please, 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 let's get along. This hydroponic is not finished either. Oh, how are the cables? Cables seem to be doing good. Set Wander, Cambrino, 8 human meat. Whatever, guys. Okay, that one lifter is now ready, so let's take him out. And let's work on this as well. Yeah, we are getting lots of toxic waste packs. And Agrand is now finally harvesting the corn. We're no longer going to be dependent on human meat, because that was not nice, guys. Hey, Diaz sleeping here for some reason. Look at that. Look at all of the filth in this place. It's crazy, actually. Let's prioritize this instead of the other things. Look at that. Directly with the Wrecking Armor. And we can get lots of steel from the armor of these people. So it's definitely worth it in the end. And our storage is actually full for the first time, it seems. Yeah, look at that. Everything is... And I think most of it is just human leather. Look at that. 1500 human leather. That is not a small quantity. I'm gonna be building some of these shelves as well to expand upon the current storage. Good stuff. Space already occupied. Child is no longer capable of walking. Okay, everything is good. It's good. Good. We are finally stabilizing after the past events. For example, Tox, what is wrong with her? 8 human meat minus 12. 19 hours. That's gonna pass. We butcher human like that's gonna pass as well. Because, well, we now have the meme of being acceptable cannibalistic people. So yeah, that's alright. Tox, 2.6 days till she finishes with that. And yeah, I think we got out of that hole. We're finally harvesting some of that corn. No longer going to be required to eat human meat, but we did eat a lot of human meat for quite a long. Yeah, we're basically a percentage of us is someone else's body, which is silly to think of it. And we can now re-drop all of those waste packs. We got attacked because of that, and we're suffering because of that, but we're still gonna do that instead of just having to bear with the current pollution of our map. And also, we need to find a way to expand this specific facility or whatever is inside of it, because let's see, we have sandstone, so I'm gonna use sandstone to make a room dedicated only for okay, now we have the hydroponics, but like I was saying, only dedicated to hemogen extraction. So let's see, I'm gonna do this. How many tiles did these guys use? Seems like they use 3 tiles, I think. Yeah, 3 tiles. So it's gonna go something like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Probably something like that. And something like this as well. Yeah, let's not allow that. Let's just allow these 2, and let's reinstall these here. There we go. And now Shad is the one who can actually implant genes. So let's implant those genes on Green. Yeah, so that she can be a much stronger soldier. There's Shed going. Green is just walking around there, unknowingly about to be transformed into a vampire. That's why we are improving our hemogen extractors. Dino, how is Dino doing? Not good. Look at that, ravagingly hungry. Where is he at? Okay, he is currently eating. They, for some reason, prefer to eat raw food instead of human meat, which is understandable, but oh well. Genes reimplanted, and they're both on a coma. Oh, only Green. Xenogermination coma for 2 days. And she is now a vampire successfully. Okay. We're gonna have one more vampire. And colonist return. Speaking of possible vampires, there we go. Alboyo now returned from his expedition. He is now still the same, but he is soon going to become a vampire because of Lisa. Let's extract the ovum first before killing her. Yeah, she left behind a new generation of slaves. And she is the last one of the vampires that we kidnapped in the first place to get all of those amazing xenogerms. Mechanoid missing part. Okay. Vincent, come and repair this thing, please. And yeah. Oh, and also this mech gestator that is already finished. Okay, we need people to work on this, please. Lo looks amazing, if you ask me. Look at her with her armor and stuff. She looks exactly as all of our other colonists. And I'm really happy for that, because that's the first adult child that we have, except Rue, which is also an adult. And I'm gonna equip Rue with another charge rifle as well. Yes, that looks amazing. But right now, look at all of the things that we currently have right here stored. And I think, how far away are we from this quest? 28 authority caps, and we have 27. We're missing 1 authority cap, so let's make 1. Seems like someone else is using the other one. Let's see, do we have... Oh, we do have 28, never mind. So suspend, and where do we have to send these authority caps? Jump to Thea Bay. Okay, all the way down there. So let's come here, let's set load items. Let's come all the way down, all the way to here. Let's bring all of the authority caps. We do have all of them, so we have 16 times 8 is 24, 25, which is the quantity we need. And let's bring Costco's because he needs to whoever we send is the one who's going to receive that honor. There's a lot of active quests right here that need to be taken care of. And maybe I should clean the ones that I'm not gonna be making. We do have compacted steel right here. Look at all of those. A lot of possible mines right there. A lot of them. And look at that. Another... The hemogen extractors were put all the way here. And there's no actual penalty if they're outside. So that's amazing. I should definitely make a wall for protection. Like that. There we go. And this is gonna be a hemogen farm, basically. Basically. How much hemogen do we have? A constant supply of 25 hemogen, which is absolutely nice. Ram is now having a death rest, 2 hours left. And Tox is having something similar to a death rest, which is H reversal, and it's now 2 days away from getting out of that thing. Okay, the passenger shuttle is ready with all of the caps. So let's... What the hell? Why can't I launch? Incapable of piloting. So let's bring Alboyo since... Well, he's the closest guy here. Okay, let's launch all the way here. Visit Phoebe. And fulfill trade offer. What? We didn't fulfill the offer? Why? It seems like we do have everything we need. 28? Ah, never mind. Let's go back. There's something wrong with this. Something is wrong. Maybe we don't have the 28 capes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We do have the 25 of them, but what? The 28? What? What? Okay, something is not adding up. Oh, because we didn't actually put the 28 of them, only 25, so. We do have some days left, more than 10. Yeah, we have 16 days left, so that's alright. That is alright. We are currently doing really good. We just have to wait until they load all of those capes once again. And there we go, another one of the lifters already alive. Let's take him out. Let's do working at max gestator once again. Okay, not this one. Okay, the aggro hand is necessary as well, so let's bring him. We're finally harvesting more corn. There we go. Lavish meals also being made, which is interesting. Interesting. We do have some nutrient-based meals right there for some reason. And yeah, we finally got out of that hole that we were in, that dire situation. Okay, this girl, or this guy, Mr. Liz, is gonna come to this hemogen extractor, and that's where he's gonna be the rest of his life, basically. And they cannot rebel against us because they will be just captured inside there. And look at them just going willfully into them. And yeah, that's how we're gonna produce all of the hemogen that we need with slaves, basically, which is something that was supposed to happen, I would say. And this other guy, where we're gonna enslave him as well. And psychic drone, okay, that's alright. That is alright. And Vincent, let's work on this as well. Look at all of the mechanoids. Yeah, we're slowly recovering from that attack. All of our mechanoids are slowly coming back to life. Slowly but surely. And humans also. Bulk goods trader. Okay, good stuff. We can sell all of the human leather and probably get some food. That would be nice. But yeah, let's wait to see when they arrive. Okay, everything is looking absolutely nice. Lots of pigs, lots of stuff, lots. Age reversal demanded, of course. Tox is 1.4 days away from being reborn, if you will. Food bench Costco's high psychic drone. Also, we do need to start performing mining activities on these areas. I'm gonna go first into this lump of gold that is 16 days away from being unavailable. Okay, this goods trader, let's bring Vincent because she's the better trader. Yeah, triple layer of wall, of door. Okay, here we are. I can sell all of the human meat, probably. But nah, I do need it right now. Let's see. I can buy the cloth probably, because I also need that. Devil Strand Burst Skin. Okay, let's sell that. That. Human skin as well. 5,000 silver. That's crazy. That is crazy. We could also sell flake, but well, they don't have enough money. Yeah, they don't have money at all. They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing. Look at that. Horrible stuff. Horrible, horrible stuff. Yeah, they don't have money at all. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna sell just these skins. Not the human leather, I guess. I'm just gonna get all the money I can from them. Not this meant for, obviously. Chip wool. What can I actually buy from these guys? They don't have nothing. Okay, they have some meat and pemmican. I'm gonna buy it to have some food. Some extra food. Let's see. Let's go all the way down so we can have a profit. Oh my god. This takes too long. There we go. And I think that's all that I want from these guys. I do have some eggs, but yeah, just the meat that I'll be buying. Yep, accept. Relations improved, and we have all of that meat that needs to be brought into the refrigerator. But the good thing is that we now have our mechanoids working 24/7. Okay, bringing all of that psychite. Okay, look at all of that psychite, man. That's crazy. Basilicas, instead of that, work at the refining, please. We need to get rid of all of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Let's put another one of these here. We have a party. Okay. Hosted by Jer. Okay, Jer, I see you. You little guy with your cool haircut. Good stuff. Now they're having a party. Okay, I'm gonna accelerate time. Things are just looking good. Looking really good. Night owl on daytime. Who? Dino, okay. That's alright. Biostarvation. Why exactly? Are we running out of energy for the first time in a long time? Yes, we are. Apparently it is too expensive to take care of these ones. Maybe the best thing is to just place them here. They are not generating any energy at all. Let's see, right there. And we need another geothermal facility. Yeah, we're running out of energy so quickly. So quickly. I thought we were good on energy terms, but it seems like not. Seems like we actually do need more to start activating the power generators here. Okay. Also the energy needed here is another issue. Lots and lots of power. What other way do we have to generate power? Allow this, and we install somewhere like here. Oh no, you know what? Never mind. Okay guys, I think this is the perfect spot to leave this episode. We've done most of the things that I wanted to do in this episode. We got attacked multiple times, and yeah, we got over those attacks. But now we have to depend on eating our enemies, which is kind of sad, but well, whatever needs to be done to maintain our colony. All of them eat a lot of food. And yeah, our hemogen farms are also set. which is also something that I really wanted to do to have uh, our vampires really healthy in terms of food and hemogen. Soon I'm gonna put this other child into those hemogen farms. And this is a hybrid, and yeah, 4 hemogen farms. I think that's gonna be more than enough for the hemogen that we need for our vampires, which is absolutely nice. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Uh, Thank you so much for staying till the end. I'll be uploading tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.